Brisbane looked in no mood to drop further points after their round 4 draw, and they soon had Perth under the pump. Ellen Beaumont heading onto the crossbar. Beaumont then turned provider with a cross that the Glory failed to clear from the penalty area. Lana Hark dispatched it with aplomb and power to the back of the net. Perth rarely got out of their own half, allowing Brisbane to fire at will. The inevitable second goal came after just 20 minutes, a spill ball from Emma Workus and the clean-up from an alert Courtney Butel. Jo Burgess was making frequent inroads down the right. Through Butel, she found Beaumont, and Brisbane had 3 in 22 minutes. Skipper Claire Polkinghorne has a lethal right peg, and she drew a mighty save from Workus. The hosts gave the Glory little respite after the break. Playing well, they make the game look very simple. Hark collecting her second and their fourth. And even though they were clinical converting their chances, they could have had even more as the flow of shots on target continued. There was little starch left in the Perth effort by the time Beaumont waltzed through 3 defenders. A good goal, but it should never have been scored. Striker Sasha McDonnell is proving something of a super sub, wrapping it up with a sizzling number 6 in stoppage time. Doubles to Hark and Beaumont in what was an ominous display by the defending champs, 3 in each half.
It's a great result for us. I mean, we went out there wanting to score goals, and that's what we did. Got to give it to Brisbane. They're such a great side. You know, they're very experienced, but you know, our girls, we worked really hard. We gave it all I got, but it was just unfortunate that Brisbane were the better side on the day.
Canberra United expected to have their hands full with the free-scoring Mariners, but they took it to the visitors early on, with Tseng Shuo finding Jenny Bissett. Defence was at full stretch. A through ball from Sian Machewski to Ashley Sykes, who took a tumble in the area, and a penalty was given. Ellie Brush slotted it in just the 3rd minute. Sykes was drawing plenty of attention. The Mariners' back 4 simply couldn't afford to give any space to the young Dubbo striker. The purple-haired Seng was proving just as problematic, and she somehow slipped around Caitlin Cooper to create some close-in havoc. Midway through the half, Sam Spackman fed a useful ball to North Carolina import Kendall Fletcher. Her deceptive turn set her on the way to the Canberra goal, and the Mariners had their equaliser. Canberra's day got tougher on the half hour with a leg injury to Lin Chung Ying, but they were anything but beaten as Kalia Hogg picked out Sykes, who shrugged off 2 defenders to give herself a clear opportunity. The Mariners had been the most prolific scorers of the league before this game, but their finishing was not as sharp at Canberra Stadium. They nevertheless kept the chances coming, and Canberra can count themselves lucky that Trudy Camilleri couldn't find a way past Lydia Williams here. Ultimately, the points, 1.
They had some opportunities, we had some opportunities. I think Lydia came up with some great saves. I think our backs played really well and handled the pressure because they got in on us a little bit. But you know, the ball can bounce anyway in a game like this, so.
It's frustrating in that sense. We did create ourselves plenty of chances to score. We did play well, string a lot of passes together, but I mean, a point's a point at the end of the day.
Yeah, it was nice to get a goal, nice to have an opportunity to score and put my team back in it. Wish I could have gotten another one, but you know, that's the way it goes.
Sydney FC were looking to consolidate their top 4 standing when they hosted Adelaide on Sunday, and they brought an attacking mindset to the match. A Heather Garriock free kick was headed onto the crossbar by Kaya Simon. The follow-up from Alicia Clifford, and 1-0 after 6 minutes. The Reds' defence held firm for another 20 minutes, but then Lena Karmas and Sarah Walsh combined to double FC's advantage. Time to kick the heels up, apparently. Walsh had further cause to celebrate late in the first half when a well-weighted ball forced a contest with keeper Sian McLaren, and Walsh emerged with the honours. hat-trick beckoned almost immediately afterwards when she wriggled free of the defence on the edge of the goal area, but it was well saved on the line by Rochelle Kuhar. Georgia Chapman created a rare Adelaide chance with her curling free kick. Nikki Dida pleased to see it drift just wide. But Sydney were hungry for more, and Camus looked likely to cash in when she took it around McLaren. Her shot saved, though, by Renee Harrison this time. Not to be denied, Camus bobbed up with an unstoppable header on the hour mark. Walsh had made way for Michelle Carney, who added her name to the score sheet with a near-post header. And when Garriock's cross somehow found its way through to Catherine Canuli, the Sky Blues had half a dozen. Walsh's double has lifted her to the status of equal top scorer with Michelle Heyman of the Mariners. Frustratingly for Adelaide, they are still looking for their first.
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it's just getting it's to the point where it's just frustrating now. And Sydney were a great side, very skillful, worked well together, and unfortunately we just couldn't break past them. So just an unfortunate game.
We actually had a stern talking to at the half-time because last year we were 3 up against Adelaide, and they come back to score 2 goals and almost they hit the crossbar in the last couple of minutes. So we knew the game wasn't won already. We needed another couple of goals to actually put the nail in the coffin, and that was pretty much the half-time talk. So once we got that extra goal, we kind of just wanted to enjoy the game and try to find our flow.
I think our main goal at the moment is just to try to get one in the back of the net. I mean, that's all we can keep working on. We're working hard at training and we're training really well. I mean, the games we're coming into, we're playing well, but yeah, so we'll just keep going the way we are, I guess. Keep changing things around, see how we go. That's all we can do.
In Melbourne, the victory needed a stoppage time goal from Diana Nicheski to scramble a 2-1 win over Newcastle. Brisbane's lead is now back out to 3, while the Mariners' draw has allowed Sydney and Melbourne to close in nice and tight behind them. A couple of big weeks coming up for Perth and Canberra, who need to keep accumulating points so as not to lose touch, while Newcastle and Adelaide will surely struggle to get near the top 4.